Hello everyone and welcome to my next vlog. Today we are taking a weekend trip from Buenos Aires to Montevideo. Overall, the day was pretty smooth, so I was pretty nervous actually about the ferry. A lot of people said that the terminal was chaotic, but it's not at all. The ferry itself was nice as well. I sat outside, like on the side for a little bit, and that was not a good idea because it was super windy. It was actually kind of painful. From Colonia, again, it was pretty simple. Like once we arrived, just kind of go through. The bus is ready to go, and then you go straight to Montevideo. No stops. It's pretty good. I decided to go with Colonia Express. I know there's also Bouquet Bus. The bus arrived at this like super busy terminal mall thing. Like I guess it was like only 10 p.m. but still it was super crowded. I was like, whoa, I just thought it was gonna be dead, but it was not at all. I got an Uber pretty easily to my hostel. There was the free McDonald's Wi-Fi, so shout out to that. Also, I'm only in Montevideo for this trip, but a lot of people recommend like a day trip to Colonia from Buenos Aires. The ferry is like an hour each way. And there's also Punta del Este, which is like a beach town kind of here in Uruguay. So yeah, I'm only in the capital city, but there's more to see here. Welcome to my first full day here in Montevideo, or Uruguay. I'm gonna be running on very little sleep today because I only went to bed at like 1:30, and then I was woken up by my lovely roommates first at 3:30, and then again, or like 3, and then again at 4:30. I was awake for like an hour, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get up at this point. So I got up, got ready, I just chilled in the hostel all morning, just kind of organizing my things. And yeah, now I'm ready to go. Last I spoke, I was on my way to brunch. Quick things to know, Uruguay is expensive. Like, the meals are costing 3 times the amount that they do in Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, so that is interesting. Another thing I learned is, okay, when I had dinner last night, I saw that it was like discounted, and I was like, huh, weird. And then it was discounted again today, and I was like, what is going on? And apparently you just get discounts on things if you're using an international card or you're not from here, because you don't have to pay the insanely high taxes, I guess. I don't really know. After brunch, I stopped and got this sweater that I'm wearing now, and I'm so happy because the whole outfit I had going before was not warm enough. After that, I was gonna go to a museum, but I was pretty tired after my early wake-up call, so I decided to go back to my hostel, and now I'm heading to the museum that I wanted to go to earlier. Museo de Andes 1972. Yep, that's the museum. Museo de Andes 1972. It is about a flight that crashed, I guess, in the Andes Mountains. I don't know. I'm gonna go figure out the story and tell you guys if it's worth it or not. I am back at Plaza Independencia, waiting for my tour to start, which is in 10 minutes. I don't even see the guide yet. But anyway, the Andes Museum was very interesting. It's about this plane crash. Like, there's this Uruguayan rugby team flying to Chile, Santiago, and they were supposed to fly over the Andes Mountains, but they decided to divert and land in Mendoza for the night. from Montevideo. Then the next day they had to go. Like Argentina was like, y'all can't stay here, so they were gonna take a new flight path, but they kind of veered off course and crashed. A few of them died on impact. A few survived the whole 72 days. Out of the 45 that were on the plane, 16 survived. Yeah, 72 days. They were stuck there for over 2 months. There was an avalanche at one point. It is a lot. There's also a book and a movie about it, so definitely want to check that out. It was a really cool museum. Lots of like interesting facts about the whole situation, and all the signs are like either in Spanish and English, so bonus points for that. So it's almost time for this tour to start. It was supposed to be in English, but I got an email saying that the tour guide had some issues, like they're sick or something, so it's gonna be in Spanish instead. So yeah, hopefully I can understand a little bit. We'll see. It has been a while since I last checked in. I did the walking tour yesterday, and I told you it was supposed to be in English, but we did it kind of in a mix of Spanish and Portuguese, which was really great. It was more Portuguese, but she spoke with like a Spanish accent. So I got most of it, and it was really nice. It was literally just 4 of us and the guide. It was like the smallest free walking tour I've ever done, and it was super nice, like very candid. So yeah, after that, I headed back to my hostel. I was gonna have a chill night in, and I did chill for like a while, for like 6 hours, but then I made friends with the guys staying in my room, and they were all going out. So they were like, come with, and I was like, okay. So we went to like this club in Montevideo. It was all good. And now I'm just gonna relax at the beach for a little bit, go check out the Sunday fair market thing, and after that, it's time to get back to Buenos Aires. Also, I don't know if anyone will agree with me on this. If you've been to Rio and Montevideo, I don't know, Playa de los Positos, whatever it's called, really gave me, this like area is giving me Rio vibes. I just love it. I really liked the fair. Oh my gosh, like this one, the one in Buenos Aires, like you can literally buy anything you ever need. I bought a picture of a cat because it looks like one of my cats back home. So I am back in Buenos Aires. Just to address this, I am so sunburned. So that's lovely. I'm gonna stay out of the sun for like a few days, but yeah. Traveling back to Buenos Aires was a breeze again. Some delays, but like nothing crazy. Overall, I really liked my time in Montevideo and like Uruguay in general. It was just such a chill vibe. I could definitely see myself going back there and just like seeing different cities in Uruguay. Different places. Sometimes you just click with a city, sometimes you don't, and this is a city I clicked with. And I'm glad I did. It was just a lot of walking around, enjoying. One more Buenos Aires vlog, and then I am back to Brazil for a while. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more of this city, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.